Good morning. It's August 2nd, 2020, still enduring COVID like everyone else. I've been getting asked by certain friends, hi all 5 friends, to, what do you do, Dan? Like, what, you've been off for so long, you're, isolated, you don't have a companion, so you know, pretty much totally isolated. So, just for fun, I do stuff like I'm gonna share with you today, and it's just, well, might as well get into it. So I woke up this morning and I'm like, well, God, I watch a lot of TV, I do a lot of Amazon now, Prime Videos. I do a lot of Netflix. Some of it's for training because I like to do acting and that, and so I study people that are similar to me and see if I can pick up something that might help me one day, if I ever get there, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but got a dream, gotta have a hobby. It's one of my hobbies. The other thing is that, I wake up like everybody and have thoughts. What the heck's going on? Oh, if you're hearing a little music in the background, that's what I do when I want to kind of get creative, is I throw on the Stingray stations, because I don't have actually a stereo system in my little basement here. And then I just listen to either old rock, or blues. I like the blues stations. Jazz sometimes too, but it's a little too peppy for me sometimes. So I like the blues, the mellow, and it allows me just to stay in my own mind, because it's just sort of a background. I don't listen to it much more than that when I'm creating, so I don't know how much is coming across, but I'm going to leave it. It'll be kind of my background. Hopefully they'll have good songs running while I do this. So this morning I went, and I'm going to show all 3 of these pages. Watch, one's got a bit on the back, and so you can do like a what do you call it? A snapshot of it anyways, if you really want to, and blow it up, and you can see, he's not shitting himself. He really did this. So, well, yeah. I guess if it's crap, then big deal. Anyways, I enjoyed it. It's sort of cathartic. Is that the right word? And it lets me get stuff out on paper that I just sort of have in my head. Sometimes if I had sometimes you can actually do it with a mic on the phone or whatever, but nowadays, everything's stolen, everything's listened to, so sometimes I think it might be better just to put it on paper first. And now I'm putting it on video. When I load this up to YouTube, it'll be me saying these things, and somewhere down the line, if someone sees that people actually stole a line here or there of mine, maybe you can give them a little nudge. Hey, the old guy's living in a basement, he can't retire. Help him out a bit. Sounds like begging. It's not begging, it's the truth. It's my lines. Alright, so I did 3. Bang, bang, bang. And I literally have on here, let's see if I get that, my fingers out of the way. You'll be able to study. I put actually, it's just my scribble. This is my notes. I haven't rewritten anything. Well, I did 3 in a row in under an hour, so you can bet I didn't do anything. And so these are original thoughts. They just come to me. I just go ahead and start. This first one is The Devil Speaks. Took me about 20 minutes. Started it at 9:20. And obviously, if this was to go anywhere, I have to put more into it. Maybe more lines, maybe not. Maybe clean up some, change some wording. But anyways, here's a rough draft of The Devil Speaks. Oh, and I put in there, as you can see it just underneath if you see right underneath the title. You click underneath the title, you'll see I put in brackets. I personally did not endorse what I have written or what I'm about to speak. It's just thoughts. And yeah, I'm actually on the other side of these thoughts. The devil speaks, so yeah, it's the devil. Oh, COVID. How am I going to do this wording wise? I guess it's a male devil voice. Oh, COVID, I love you. You're fucking up God's place. Oh, I can't read my own writing. Yeah, I scribble, don't I? Oh, COVID, I love you. You're fucking up God's place. Better than my apple ever did. You're taking the old and the weak, leaving the young snot noses to speak. Oh, COVID, I love you. Oh, COVID, I love you. You force them to die alone while their loved ones cry through windows. Probably slip another old COVID, I love you in there. Yet the South loves their Donald still, willingly following him blindly over the hill. Oh, COVID, I love you. I love you. I love you. I surely do. And then actually I put it in there if it was a song or singing type thing. That whole thing would get repeated. But I won't repeat it right now. And then it would be repeated, and then it would go on to God's place is now mine. And then I kind of like to do like, and it's written down there for you, like a skipping record, and stuck on a couple of the last words, and kind of just quieting down and fading off. So, God's place is now mine, 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 now mine. So that was the first one. All right, I'm going to. You know what? When are we into this? We're into this 5 minutes, so I think I'll do all three. It'll be 1, 2, 3 when I load them up to YouTube. Okay, so we'll stop this one right here, and don't worry, they're all different. As a matter of fact, to give you the title of the next one, Days of Love Will Rise Again. So like totally different angles and thoughts. It's not all morbid and dark like that first one. Just happened to be that's the one I wrote first. I guess that was during my first cup of coffees. I hadn't had the coffee yet. I cheered up after the first cup of coffee. All right, second one coming up right away. Cheers.